Things are still a bit unclear, and we're waiting to hear from the Electoral Commission. Obviously, they are the ones who decide the date. But just moments ago here, Odinga and his party members said unequivocally that they will not participate in the October 26 elections. They took aim at both the Electoral Commission, who they say have not implemented enough reforms to ensure that this election is free and fair, and of course also at President Kenyatta and his Jubilee Party, who Odinga said would do anything to win the election, even going so far as to take illegal measures. Now, we have just heard from President Kenyatta, who is speaking to the public now, who said Odinga exercised his democratic rights to pull out of the election, but that the elections will go on as planned on October 26. Of course, that leaves him as the only candidate for those elections at this point. The Electoral Commission has said that they will regroup and issue a public statement. We expect to hear from them here in Nairobi in the next few hours.
Julia, at this point, let's just take a listen to what Raila Odinga had to tell reporters earlier.
Show you that we have formally written a letter to the chairman of the Independent Election and Boundaries Commission, Mr. Fuller Chebukati. The letter reads, "Dear Sir, withdrawal of candidature in the first presidential election. The above matter refers, following the notification of the presidential election held on the 8th August 2017, and the subsequent gazettement by the Commission of the undersigned as presidential candidate and running mate for a fresh election that you have scheduled for 26th October 2017, we hereby withdraw our candidature with immediate effect. Yours faithfully, signed Honorable Raila Odinga, Honorable Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka."
Julia, do we have any idea as to what Raila Odinga will do next?
Well, he has called for demonstrations, so he didn't lay out what he would do in terms of a political way forward, but he did say that his party has organized nationwide demonstrations starting tomorrow morning, and these are demonstrations against what they say are the lack of reforms within the electoral system here. So he said that his party has many things in mind to make sure that democracy is upheld here in Kenya, that they would not concede defeat to Kenyatta, but we'll have to wait and see tomorrow if people are taking to the streets to protest these electoral reforms.
Julia Steers.